What about the war, Democrat? Is it vanity or is it technological? Hey, glory to God. What about the war, Democrat? Is it vanity or technological? Let's try it. Hey, glory to God. In Second Chronicle, the 14th chapter, verse 7, for he said, Judah, let is build these cities around them with walls and tower, gates and bars. The land is still ours because we have sought the Lord our God. We have sought him and he have given us rest on every side. So they build and prosper. In Deuteronomy 3rd chapter verse 5, all these were cities fortified with high walls, gates and bars, beside the great and mighty unwalled town. Nehemiah 2nd chapter verse 17. Then I said to him, you see the bad situation we are in, that Jerusalem is desolate and its gates burned by fire. Come and let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem so that we no longer be reproached. Hallelujah. Be reproached. Now, not having a wall is like a person not having self-control. In Proverbs 25th chapter, verse 28, like a city that is broken in two and without wall is a man who have no control over his spirit. And fifth one, Second Chronicle 36, verse 19, then they burned the house of God and broken down the wall of Jerusalem and burned all the fortified building with fire and destroy all its valuable article. A wall protect from illegal immigrants, a wall place for God from crime, a wall to keep peace of within the United States of America, a wall to keep war of protesters, a wall bring prosperity to all families. This war is not Donald Trump manufactures. This war is not vanity war, meaning it's not vain, said the preacher. This war is not technological war. This should not be a political war to win the next election in 2020. This closing of the government is not as hard as suffering mother or father that lost children to a legal alien. A paycheck can be given anytime, but losing of lives cannot be replaced. Democrat, let's build the wall. The wall was built in the biblical time, and the wall still protect from illegal alien coming and killing, and no one know who did it. What I'm saying to you that are Democrat or political correct, building a wall is justified. Building a wall is suitified. Building a wall helped, glory to God, families, make their loved one be protected. If you have a house and you have walls around your house, you are living a double hypocritical life because you have a wall to protect your house, but you can't build a wall to protect America from illegal aliens. What I'm saying to you that's a Democrat, stop deciding one side of your face and face reality. A wall protects. Why you have a wall of protection around your house? Why you have an alarm system on your car? Why you have an alarm system on your house? Because a wall protects. Yes, a wall protects. And if you are being a hypocritical, you're to give up your seat of become a person that's speaking for America. A wall protects. As the biblical time, Jerusalem have a wall to protect from allies coming to destroy God's people. I'm not a politician, but I'm a preacher of righteousness. I'm a preacher because God is on my side. And God is on the side of those that are righteous, those that have the welfare of people protection. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not Republican, or I'm not, hey, glory to God, undecided, but I'm for the people who want protection. I'm for the people who want prosperity. I'm for the people who want peace, because Jesus Christ is of peace and prosperity. Glory to God. Build the wall, Democrats.